Hey guys, sorry about the fan noise again. It's Monday at 9:44 in the morning. I just want to upload this video because I'm still kind of shaken up, but I feel like a total idiot. I wish I could get over this. I wish I could. I hate experiences that happen to you when you're younger, or that you hear about so much negative stuff that it just affects you and you look at people differently. I've been trying to shake this ever since I was like 15 years old, and I just can't shake it. Whenever I'm around police, I just get nervous. It's like I'm pretty sure they think I'm on something or something, but whenever I'm around cops, I just get nervous for no reason, and I really hate it. Because they're normal people just like me, and to be honest, most of the cops that I come in contact with are very nice to me. I promise you guys, I have never had a cop that I felt was actually mean to me since I've gotten older. Like, never. I've never thought I ran into a racist cop. I never thought a cop was treating me unfairly. I look at them like they're just doing their job. And I know that it's going to be those of you who disagree. Well, I'm one of the people that side with cops. I'm sorry, if you don't like it, then you don't have to watch this video. That's how strongly I feel about it. I just had a encounter with a female cop and a male cop, and they were very nice. I seen them walking up to the side of the van. I had my windows rolled up for the most part. One came to my passenger side, one came to my driver's side, and they were just asking me if everything was okay and why I was parked here for so long. And I'm gonna jump ahead real quick. 1 second, let me turn this down. I asked them, I'm like, so did I get called on, or what happened? Like, why did you guys come check me out? I'm just curious. I'm not trying to like be belligerent or an asshole or anything. I'm literally just curious, like, if I need to move or if this spot is okay for me to sit at, because like I sit at spots where I notice other people are literally just sitting there. Like, I don't camp there overnight. I don't try to even stay there overnight. I just sit there during the daytime like other people are. And this is a very popular spot. I don't come over here on the weekends because they have parties on the weekends. Every weekend it's a what is this place? It's a hall. It's a hall rental, so weddings happen here on the weekends, and I'm not here overnight. It's literally just between 8 a.m. and 12 p.m. And I see other cars here just chilling all day, and like they come and go. They don't go to the place. They park around my van and stuff. So I know that they're just chilling just like I am. But anyway, I asked them, and they said, oh yeah, we seen you here at like 9, and we just drove back by and we seen you again, so we thought we would check you out. And I thought that was kind of weird, to be honest, because that would only have been 30 minutes. Maybe he misjudged or said something wrong, because I got here at 8, so maybe they seen me at 8, but still, it's only an hour. But anyway, I mean, that's neither here or there. I just thought that part was weird. But they were very nice. They were really nice, to be honest. They were asking me why I was sleeping in my van, and I told them, and they were telling me about government assistance, and I told them I have a full-time job. I don't need government assistance. It's just that I choose to live in my van right now, and I'm paying off debt and stuff. And they were like, well, there's what is it called? There's a shelter down the street, and you could park your van and you could stay at the shelter for a bit. And I'm like, I told them straight out, this is my home. I have a bed. It's actually really comfortable in here. And he was like, so these people don't have a problem with you sleeping up here? I was like, no. I didn't. No. I didn't sleep up here. I just came up here right after sun up to get out of the other parking spot I was sleeping at. And they were like, oh, I thought it was another cop. And they were like, they don't have a problem with you sleeping over there. And I was like, I haven't heard anything about me sleeping over there, so I just try to get out of there. I mean, I arrive at my parking spots at 12 in the morning, and I'm out of there by like 7 or 8 in the morning. And then the female cop, she was like, well, she asked for my ID. I 100% gave them my ID. I have nothing to hide. I'm not trying to make their job harder. I know there's those of you that say, oh, you're just in your van, you don't have to show ID. Why not? I mean, if because they probably ran your plates and they're doing investigation work. Just go along with it. Show them your ID. They're just doing their job, just like when you go to work, you're doing your job. And I could tell right away they weren't trying to pick with me. They were being very, very nice. The one officer, she was like, oh, she like peered over my shoulder. She was like, it looked like you have a really nice setup going. Can I check it out? And I immediately said, yeah, I don't have a problem with that. I don't have drugs in here. I don't have alcohol in here. I don't have a problem with it. But I just for shits and giggles, I was like, hey, yeah, I wanted to show her the generator on the back of my van, because I was like, you guys probably didn't even know I have a generator on the back of my van. And I was trying to show them that I'm not poor, and I think I showed that to them very well, because I told them, like, I have a full-time job. My stuff is in storage, and I'm pretty sure they could tell I wasn't poor, but I don't know. Maybe they thought I was by offering me the homeless shelter or whatever, but I wouldn't do that. As long as I have my van, I'm not going to a homeless shelter. I don't care how many times cops come up to me and ask me questions. But I just want to let you guys know that real quick and tell you guys, I mean, because it's fresh right now. It literally just happened 2 minutes ago. And just go along with the cops. I mean, they were here for less than 2 minutes. They asked to see my ID, and she asked to see my setup, but after I showed her the generator, she didn't even go back to the front door and even look in to see my setup. So actually, I was disappointed. I actually wanted her to see my setup, even though they caught me when I had all my freaking laundry in the front seat. That was the only bad part about it. I'm like, crap. I was looking around when she said that. I'm like, crap, it's kind of dirty right now. But sure, you can see it. I mean, whatever. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know my encounter with the cops just now, and say hi to you guys. I'm still like really I don't know, I'm not shaken up anymore. I don't know why I get like that. It's a long story back into my past history. Nothing bad, but just how I was raised and stuff. And I don't know, I'm slowly definitely trying to get over it. Because like I told you, any officer I've came encounter with, it has all been very positive. They all been very, very supportive. Just like these guys, I asked them, I was like, hey, do I need to leave or anything? And if they wanted to be dicks, they could have said, oh yeah, we got a call and about a suspicious van, because they could say that. I mean, but they didn't. They didn't say, yeah, you need to go find a new parking spot. I told them I'll be out of here by 12 o'clock because I got to go to work. And they didn't say, yeah, we got a call on you or anything. They just said, no, you're fine. Have a good day. We just wanted to check and make sure everything was okay. And yeah, I was telling them about my plans to build a tiny house and stuff one day, and they were like, well, you just can't put a tiny house on a piece of land. I was like, well, I mean, of course I would have to buy the land. I'm not just going to come to this parking lot and start building a tiny house or anything. I'll get permits and all that other stuff from the city, but I mean, we're talking about freaking 10 years down the road or something. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that because it was really crazy, and I mean, it freaked me out. And bad thing about it, I want to show you this, guys. I'm shocked they didn't like pull their guns out and be like, what the fuck are you doing? Hold on. Right before they came up, I was messing with something, and I had this screwdriver in my hand and I went to the front seat with it, even knowing that there was 2 officers at my window. I wasn't thinking, and I grabbed my ID also when she asked for it, because like I kind of peered out. I had my curtains open so they could see in, and my ID was in the front. So when I went to the front, for some reason I brought this with me and set it on my lap, and then I was like, oh, my bad, and I like threw it in the other passenger seat and gave them my ID, and she looked at the ID, and she confirmed with her partner that I am the registered owner of the van. I didn't even know they were behind me. They like snuck up on me or something, but it was pretty cool. I honestly wish they would have looked inside and checked my van out, to be honest. But I don't know. I wish it was something I could do to just like get over it and not be so nervous when cops are around me or checking out my van or asking me questions, because there's really not a problem. I'm just the way I am. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to say, I know there's a lot of videos out there saying don't open your door and don't comply and stuff, but I mean, why not? To be honest, this is just my opinion. Why not? I mean, all you're doing is making their job harder. I know, I mean, if they're just wanting to check you out, I mean, they're just doing an investigation. If you have nothing to hide, they're gonna be on their way like in 2 seconds, just like with me. I nothing to hide. Even though I'm like nervous, I'm shocked they didn't ask me if I took any pills or done any drugs or alcohol, because like I was like shaking. But just comply, it'll go a lot better, and then maybe next time they see your van, they'll keep on driving or something. And I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. Next time they're probably just gonna keep on driving, because they're gonna know who I am, and they're gonna be like, oh, that guy's clean, and we don't have to go over there or anything, because I'm gonna be parking up here again probably tomorrow. This is what I use as one of my parking spots to hang out in before I go to work. I'm not gonna change it because I haven't got called on. There's no reason for me to change my parking spot in the daytime. They didn't have a problem with me actually parking up here. They just asked me, was I sleeping up here, and I said no. What else? The place haven't told me to move at all that I'm actually parking at, and other people do it. So I'm gonna keep on parking up here until there is a problem, or I feel that there's any problem. I do really hate that that the police did come up here and I stepped out the van and everything, because I do feel like I kind of made them look a little bit bad today. So if it does happen again, I won't be parking up here, because I don't want to bring that type of attention to a business. That's just me. But I know I didn't do anything wrong, but still, that they're gonna constantly keep checking me out in a certain spot, then that's something I don't want to put the owners through, just having the cops on their property all the time. That it's not cool. It's not cool, and especially if they're not just already there usually, and they're literally just coming there to check you out. So if it happens again, I won't be parking up here, but if it doesn't, then I'll continue parking up here. There's something I want to show you guys. So I'm gonna block the sender's information out, but I got a cool little letter in the mail the other day. It's from this woman named Lily. She's really cool. She's in Ohio, Michigan, pretty close to me. And she sent me this cool little letter. Basically talks about, here it is, just for you. And it basically it talks about I hope your day is going well in the van, and how it's rainy there and really hot and humid. I guess this was a couple of weeks ago or something. I'm just now getting it. I did just show my P.O. box on the camera. So, I don't know. If you guys want to also send me letters, that's fine. Just don't send me anything crazy, please. But yeah, there's that. The reason I'm not going to put a link in it in the bottom is because I'm not like trying to really hugely advertise it, like, oh, send me stuff in the mail, it's awesome. But alright guys, that's enough of me talking guys' brain out. I did make a video yesterday, but it ended up coming out poorly because I upgraded the light. I bought a new external mic, but the battery issue is still an issue. When I get my case in, I'm gonna start running external battery to the GoPro while I'm like just sitting here making videos, because it seems like it dies a lot on me. And holy cow, without these fans on, I just sweat so much. Alright guys, you have a good day. It's 10 o'clock in the morning now. I'm gonna just fold some clothes, clean the van. Tip for you guys, keep your van clean. You never know who's gonna drive by, walk by. That actually makes me nervous when I want to cook something in the van, because I'm pretty sure they would have gave me more crap about that if I was cooking in the van and they pulled up next to me or something. So I'm gonna have to figure that one out. I'm pretty sure I won't have these problems when I move into my box truck. I'm pretty sure. Alright, bye guys.